What's up, guys? Today we're in Universal Tower Defense, and today I'm gonna show you the best way to max out your entire battle pass. And as you can see, I have the whole thing maxed out, and you get Law at the end. His name is Rule in the game, but you get him at the end, and you get a bunch of rewards. Like, this is one of the best way to get easy gems, gold, especially trait rerolls and stat rerolls. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so you're gonna wanna press play over here, and to do this method, before we start, I'm gonna tell you, to do this method, you're gonna need a decent team. I would say, like, if you have just a regular ace, like, you don't need to evo or berserker, like, that's good enough. And yeah. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna go right here to play, and then you're gonna press create a match. And basically, if your if your units are really good, I recommend doing Nightmare instead, because you also get these mythical relics, and you get 40 more gems per every time you beat it. But just for Battle Pass XP, you're gonna want to do easy. And to do this method, you're gonna need this app called tinytask. So this app, I'll leave it in the description down below where to download it. And it basically is a macro. I'm sure most of you know what it is. So you're gonna need tinytask, and you're gonna go to, when you open it, you're gonna go to preferences. You're gonna press play speed 1x. You're gonna go again and press continuous playback, and then recording hotkey, you're going to want to put it to F8 before that. Go to playback and put it to Control Shift Alt P. All right, so you're going to put recording hotkey to F8. And then first, before you start the macro, you're going to want to beat the round first. So you're going to beat Ninja Forest 1 on easy mode first, and then we're going to start the macro. So once you get in, you're just gonna place your farm, and like, you're gonna see the units are very weak, so you're really chilling on beating it. So this is why clicking the first round of the story mode is gonna be the easiest way to get Battle Pass XP, because obviously the units are really weak, and honestly, you don't even need a really good mythic. You can do this with legendaries too. In the beginning, when I said you need mythics, that would be more for nightmare mode. But nightmare mode is gonna give you way better loot. And as you can see, my ace. Oh, you can't check here, but he has all mythic loot. And right now I'm working on getting the etherealization. But the relics are really good. So you want to get just legendaries work, like Admiral. He's a really good legendary. Um, you get him. He does good damage. He can solo this, and so you want to get that. And then obviously you need the money unit, or Speedwagon, and that's all you're gonna need. So let me fast forward to when we beat this. Okay, so we've just beat the first story mode. So once you're in this screen and you see lobby, replay, and next, and you're gonna see your units got XP, you're gonna wanna press F8, because that's the key for recording for your tiny task. And you're gonna press F8, and you're gonna go to replay and then click it a few times, and then you're gonna go to skip and click it a few times, and then click your farm and do that, and then you're gonna wait for the second wave, and then you're gonna place your unit. And you want to make sure to not mess with where you are, like your character. Like, you're not gonna move the screen using your right click, and you're not gonna zoom, so just keep it like that. And you're gonna keep upgrading your units and upgrading your farm. So I'm gonna get my ace to a good upgrade, and you're just gonna let this sit, because since this is the first story mode, it's gonna be really easy. You don't even need to worry. Like I don't need to upgrade my ace right after this. So you just wanna chill here until you've beaten the story mode, and once you've done that, it's basically gonna save it. Okay, first you're gonna have to save it, and then put a name like story mode AFK UTD, and once you do that, you're gonna get the option to open the file again, and then it's gonna let you replay that file of you doing all of these movements on your computer. So it basically saves all your movements, and you can continue doing this, which is called macroing, all night. And it's an easy way to just get a ton of levels, gems, and battle pass exp. Like as you can see, you just saw pass exp. Like it's adding. Like you get 30, 60, and it's really easy to get this. And yesterday there was a pass exp boost. It was 25%. I don't know if it was pass exp or regular, but there was a boost, and you were getting 25% more exp, so it made it even easier. And I was macroing at that time, so I maxed out the battle pass very easily. All right, so we're about to beat the story mode, and also you want to make sure it's at 1.5. I know before the update, it was that every single round you replayed, it would go back to 1x, but now it just stays at 1.5. Okay, so now that it's clicked, you're going to want to wait a few seconds, like 10 seconds, and then you're going to want to click on this area over here. Like try not to click in this middle part of the screen because you might accidentally click one of these. So you want to click, and then you're going to stop your recording. You're going to press F8 again. And after you've done that, you want to immediately press save, and then I'm going to put ytdem story mode AFK. So you're just going to put a name for it. Easy way to remember is just put story mode AFK UTD, and then put 1, 2, 3. Like for every time you redo the recording, put a different number, and you're going to want to press save, and then you're going to go to preferences and change your recording hotkey to Control Shift Alt R. And once you've done that, you're going to go to playback and then put it as F8. Because F8, it's just a really easy keybind to just go fast. So you're going to want to press F8 again. So this is going to start macroing. And as you can see, my hands are not on my keyboard and mouse. It's just doing it for me. And it's the exact same movements I did before. So it's going to make it very easy for you to just grind without putting all of the effort in. So once you've done that, you can just continue grinding, and I do it overnight. You can do it in the day too, and you can just gain levels, XP, and gems. So that's your tutorial on how to max Battle Pass XP and get the law unit in Universal Tower Defense. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the tutorial on how to max out your Battle Pass and get all of the rewards from it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what video ideas you want, because I'm really grinding this game and I want to give you guys the content that you want. So let me know what you need, and I got you. So ciao.